Again at 5 with the sudden shutdown of an Indianapolis trucking company, one of the nation's largest.
Yeah, Celadon closing its doors this morning after filing for bankruptcy, leaving nearly 4,000 workers without a job. News 8's Richard Essex following this story and joins us now live from Celadon's headquarters. Richard, good evening to you.
Well, there are police at almost every entrance out here. This has been a very emotional day. The police are out here partially to keep people away and partially to maintain some decorum out here. The founder of this company, Mr. Russell, was a highly respected man, and for the people who've worked for him out here, this is a very emotional day. And now you've got a company that is struggling with hundreds of millions of dollars in debt and is having problems paying their monthly payroll of almost $13 million every month. One of the 5,000 trucks operated by Celadon and driven by a veteran of the company slowly makes its way to the garage with no plans for tomorrow.
If I keep driving, I ain't making no money. I got family to take care of.
Over the weekend, word leaked out that the company was filing bankruptcy. Some of the drivers came back right away, while others like Accardio Carabella was hoping the rumors were not true.
3 days ago, they got rid of some lease operator drivers because they had a third party that were leasing trucks to them, and that pretty much gave you an idea of what was going to happen. And then yesterday, all broke loose.
The company owes millions to creditors and is struggling to meet the $13 million a month payroll. According to the initial bankruptcy filing, the company employs more than 3,800 people. 2,500 of those are truck drivers.
I don't know. I guess I'm stranded.
Celadon's financial troubles first came to light 2 years ago when company executives were accused of cooking the books and misleading shareholders. At the time, Assistant Attorney General Brian Bankowski said Celadon executives misled the investing public for a simple reason: profit. The company reached a deal this past spring with federal authorities to repay $42 million. They still owe $33 million.
It's not really Celadon's fault. So that, as far as I know, they treated every one of us well, right up to the last minute. So it's not really Celadon's fault that there was a couple of bad apples a couple of years ago.
I am told there are 500 people that work in administrative roles in this building at another facility down the street. There will be a skeleton crew here taking the company through the shutdown. Now, this is not all bad news for truck drivers. We saw truck driving companies out here recruiting as drivers were leaving today. On the east side, Richard Essex, Wish TV, News 8.
All right, Richard, thank you very much. Mayor Joe Hogsett also reacting to Celadon's decision tonight. He tweeted out a statement saying, in part, today's decision is the result of the worst kind of corporate recklessness, with the actions of a few highly paid executives creating tragedy for workers across central Indiana. He also offered the city's job training program to those losing their jobs. We want to bring in Gary Dick, the longtime host of Inside Indiana Business, on a very big night here. Gary, good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. First question right off the bat, Gary, is did the company fall on hard times, or did they create this mess by themselves?
So I think the latter, largely. Now, they're affected by big changes in the trucking industry. Believe it or not, 600 plus trucking companies have gone out of business this year. So It's an industry that can't find enough workers. But these financial and accounting irregularities have certainly taken a big toll on the company. I mean, in the spring, the company had to pay $42.2 million in restitution to shareholders based on some of these financial irregularities. Just last week, the company's COO and CFO both arrested and indicted on multiple fraud counts. That alleged scheme resulted in a one-day drop in shareholder value of more than $60 million. So very serious financial irregularities at the company.
How will this impact retailers across the country?
They could be paying more to ship their goods. No doubt about it. The industry is shrinking, at least in the short term. And Celadon, a very big company, this bankruptcy, the largest truckload bankruptcy in history. So it is very significant. So retailers may see a bit of a bump in what they pay to ship things, but I don't think that will be catastrophic in any way.
Celadon, not the only transportation company having problems. Yep. Is this a sign long-term of a recession possibly in the future?
You know, some are concerned about recession, but I think the bigger issue for the trucking industry, they can't find enough drivers. I mean, there is a huge, and it's been going on for years, really since the 90s. I think the estimate right now is about 60,000 drivers short in the industry. They can't find enough people to get behind the wheel. That, I guess, in one way is positive. I think Richard mentioned this. There are lots of job openings out there. So the drivers affected by this shutdown should have multiple opportunities to go to other carriers.
I'm sure you'll be all over this. Have much
Yep.
more on this coming up next
Absolutely,
weekend.
this weekend. Yep,
Oh,
top
yep.
story.
Okay, sounds good. Gary Dick, always good to see you, sir.
Phil, good
Thank
to
you for
see you.
stopping by
Yep.
on a very busy night. Brooke, on over to you.
All right.